like you read from the title, I understand. TEQ Gogeta, he's cool, right? He's the Chad. But I feel like it's super important for me to reiterate, now that he's so close to coming out on Global, what you're giving up every single time you decide to do a multi on this banner. I'm not telling you to not summon, right? You summon for whatever the heck you want to, but I'm going to warn you that for every single multi you do, you could potentially, I say potentially for a reason, be playing yourself for future banners. But before we hop into that, our subscriber challenge today is very simple, okay? Hear me out. If you feel disrespected by this Yamcha's middle finger, then you have to subscribe. If you feel threatened, you have to subscribe. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Yamcha caught you lacking today. I didn't even catch you lacking today, all right? However, if you don't feel disrespected, if you actually feel empowered, if you feel glory, I mean, this guy's called what? The Flash of Glory. If you feel the flash of glory from watching this guy flick you off, then you know what? I'm gonna let you do you, and you don't have to subscribe today, all right? I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. I do appreciate you for being here, and hopefully you're having a great day. Let's hop straight into this video. So again, TEQ Gogeta's banner, again, it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. There's a lot of value, I think, especially if you don't have a lot of these units. And I mean, look at the chat himself. I mean, you can definitely say this is one of the sexiest units in the game. No sus intended, right? So I get the reason why you want to summon for this guy, but hear me out when I talk about this banner right here. If you're someone who doesn't have a lot of, you know, category leads or easy A's in this game, then you're someone who has to, in my opinion, okay, this is my opinion, has to prioritize the New Year step-ups over this Gogeta banner. And let me just explain to you that this banner, full 3 rotations, especially if you're free to play, costs you 600 Dragon Stones, right? Because every rotation is 200 Dragon Stones. I don't think Global Dokkan is going to give out 600 free to play stones from now all the way until December when the summer banner or end of December when the banner drops. I don't think so. So every single stone you spend right now will most likely hinder your ability, especially if you don't even play this game a lot, to summon on this banner and have insane value. This TEQ Gogeta is going to buff a lot of these categories, which again is definitely a really good thing. But dude, pulling a guarantee, now it says super class leader here, I mean, then category leader, then LR. I mean, I remember it actually being, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember it being guaranteed easy A, then guaranteed super class lead, extreme class lead, then guaranteed category lead, and then guaranteed LR. Let me know if I'm wrong. That's how I remember it being, but again, I could be mistaken. But anyways, dude, pulling one of these units, all these units have EZAs. All of these units are very, very good, right? So you pull, let's say you pull Vegito Blue, right? Oh, no. Let's say you pull Physical Cooler first multi. Oh, actually, dude, there's so much about this banner that I'm interrupting myself. What I wanted to say really quick is that you can pull actually any of these LRs on any of these steps. I've actually seen someone who sent me a screenshot of them pulling LR UI Goku off the 4th step after that whole thing was the whole glitch was fixed, and then they ended up pulling LR UI Goku off the 5th step. So back-to-back UI Gokus. Like, tell me that's not good value. But anyways, imagine pulling Physical Cooler, right? Let's pull them up real quick. Physical Cooler, first multi. And then you pull, let's say, TEQ Vegito Blue, second multi. And then you pull, let's say, this Goku, third multi. And then let's say you pull this Kefla and this Ultimate Gohan, fourth multi, right? And then you pull, I'll be nice, okay? Let's talk about GT Trio, the last and final multi. So what you just did is you buffed a lot of different teams in basically 200 Dragon Stones. You got this new unit, who honestly leads a really powerful team. Then you got the new Cooler, who is disgusting in a lot of his teams. Then you have, dude, this guy's going to get an easy 8, and he's going to be very powerful. So I'm telling you right now, you definitely want a copy of this guy. Then this Goku has an easy 8. All we know is that he's very, very good. And then Kefla, she's mid, to be honest. I'm not going to say much about her. But TEQ Ultimate Gohan, probably one of the most valuable units in the game. And look at all of his categories, right? So if you spend 200 stones on this, let me actually go back here. On, wait, no, get out of here, get out. There we go. If you spend 200 stones on this banner, you're guaranteed so many units and an LR. Whereas on this banner, you're not guaranteed anything, right? I mentioned this before, but it's like you do 200 stones, you pull a copy of TEQ Fat Janemba, and like AGL, like 15 copies of AGL Fat Janemba, and then you call it a day, right? That's just the way these banners work, and I'm telling you, one of you will end up pulling this man off a single. I can tell right now, but many of you will not. So in terms of where your stones better spent, 100% on this banner right here. And again, if you have 600 stones, you can do 3 full rotations and guarantee yourself 3 easy A units, 3 super class category, or 3 super class leads, 3 extreme class leads, 3 guaranteed category leads, and 3 guaranteed LRs. Dude, imagine pulling LR Kale and Caulifla, LR Goku and Frieza, who literally lead one of the strongest teams in the game, and then LR UI Goku. I know it's very, very wishful thinking. Even if you pulled this Broly, right? It's a new LR. Not the craziest, but again, it's a new LR, right? Androids are coming up in Easy A, I feel like, especially this Cell, right? A lot of these LRs are technically kind of mid right now, but when a lot of them get Easy A's, you're not going to be complaining. I can tell you about that right now. And I don't think this is definitely not the full pool of units, sorry. So in that last slot, these units are guaranteed, but you can pull anything in between the first slot to the 9th slot, even being any one of these other units depending on what, you know, rotation you're doing. But keep that in mind. Something else I want to talk about really quickly is this banner right here. Now, I mentioned, or that I actually saw a lot of you guys talking about how you really want STR Super Vegeta. And honestly, I can't really, not that I can't disagree, but it's like, I can't really fault you for that, because this dude is really powerful, right? One of the best leads, actually probably the best leader in the game when it comes to the pure Saiyans category. This guy, you gotta put a lot of respect on his name. It's just the way it is. I you know, whatever. So again, if you want to summon for this guy, every single stone you spend right now is going to hinder your ability of pulling this guy. Also, the banners here are, this is not the best banner in the world, but Broly, I mean, he's disrespected. Please hop off his, you know, leave him alone. He's really good in my opinion. I love him a lot. So Bojack is also very powerful. These units are kind of like though, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so Super Vegeta, every stone you spend right now is 1 stone less for Super Vegeta. And again, like many people probably don't care about this guy as much as Super Vegeta, so it makes sense. So you definitely want to save your stones, but definitely this banner right here is something that it's like, it's almost like you definitely don't have to summon, but you have to summon. You get the point. And then last but not least, we have this banner right here. This banner is actually very solid in my opinion. Tech hit, disgusting Easy A. Kale Caulifla, very powerful for long content. STR Videl, one of the top tier Dokkan Fest in the game. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, very powerful. Dude, this Int Kaba gets so much disrespect. It's actually, let me actually pull him up a different window. This guy, dude, it's actually insane. He is not bad at all, right? Dude, stacked attack and defense when you have Vegeta on the team. You know which Vegeta he works well with, by the way? Let's actually pull this up, all right? Because if you end up studying for this guy and pulling him, do not be upset when you pull this Kaba. Where's the, yeah, look at this. Look at this. These two can be run on the same team, on the same rotation. Like, dude, this guy is stacking attack and defense, and then he has 130% attack, 60% extra attack when Vegeta's on the team. He gives Vegeta 3 key and 40% to attack and defense, dude. Like, with his revival, like, dude, I'm telling you, these is with his damage reduction, dude, I'm stuttering so much because of how much slander this guy gets. So don't blame me, blame the community. This guy is not bad at all. And of course, Kale and Caulifla are a very powerful unit, especially when they fuse. So if you want to save your stones for them, consider holding back a little bit when it comes to you know, TEQ Gogeta. Now, there's also heroes. I've talked about heroes in TEQ Gogeta's banner a lot, so I mean, you already know, if you want something for heroes, you have to hold back on Gogeta, because I really feel like they might be dropping in the same month, so keep that in mind. But I don't want you guys to, you know, forget about this. This is like the main thing, right? This right here is cool and all, and this banner is cool and all, but this right here is something that you guys, I'm pleading with you that you do not, sorry, I'm tired, man. Do not forget the insane value that this banner actually holds. So please keep that in mind. Please do what's best for your account, or just do whatever you want, right? If you say, you know what, F this banner, I want to go balls deep in this for 2 copies of Int Gotenks and 1 copy of AGL Green Bean, then do what you gotta do, all right? I'm gonna support you nonetheless. And I will also say, consider joining the Discord, link in the description, because I will be releasing a viewer summon reaction video based off your summons off of this TEQ Gogeta banner. So stay tuned for that. If you want to be a part of that, make sure to join the Discord link in the description and wait for my ping. When this banner drops, I'm going to ping everyone, send in your summons, etc, 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 and then I will follow up with the reaction video. So again, keep that in mind. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you've decided now on whether you're going to save for this, or whether you're going to go ahead and go balls deep for this, or maybe, you know what, you might want to save for Super Vegeta, or maybe even for, you know, the waifus here who end up fusing and becoming, you know, double as good, if you know what I'm saying. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.